Supposedly, they're taking away all 3 gens.
Yeah, they're doing their best to prevent 3-gen camping.
But that's a huge killer strategy, though.
I mean, they're kind of making it better because you can't tap gens anymore.
What do you mean?
A killer will kick it, and then once it's regressed for 5%, the survivor has to hold on to the generator for 5% before any more progress can be added to the generator. So...
Wait, they're
they are
actually
kinda
doing
changing it.
something to make the gens better when you kick them? Take
Yeah.
away gen tapping?
Yep. It's gonna be pretty nice. And stuff like Ruin doesn't get affected by that. So Ruin just lasts forever on generators. It's probably gonna come back into the meta soon.
Wait, I didn't quite understand what you said. So let's say I kick that gen. What happens?
So you kick the gen for, I think they're keeping it at 2.5%. Once that gen starts regressing, if it hits 5% regression, the survivor can no longer tap it to stop the regression.
But what if they tap it right away?
There. Why would they tap it right away if you're right next to them? They'd just get hit. Then you can just kick it again for free. And it won't count toward the 8 tokens. But the token only counts once the gen has reached 5% regression. And then if a survivor comes along and they're like, oh, this gen has been regressing, they have to hold on to the generator for 5% before the gen starts getting progress on it again. So gens take a little bit more time now if they've been regressing. So like pain res, it's 25%. Technically, it's 30% because the survivor has to sit there for 5 extra percent just to get it to stop regressing.
So I'm saying, like, for me, I just kick that and it takes off 2.5, but then I blink away. So if somebody just popped in and tapped it.
Yeah, I think so. They could just tap it. I'm not fully sure. Either that or it's like every time the gen gets pops, they have to hold it for 5%. I don't fully remember. So happy about the blood hunt. That's for the next 2 weeks.
What is that? Extra blood points?
Yeah, times 2 blood points per match, just for everyone. And then if you're playing like the 100%, it's another 100% on top of that. And then if anybody brings like tiramisu or bloody party streamers, it's more on top of that. Like people with Swifts can get 1,000,000 blood points a match, or not really, but like over 200,000 blood points a match during Blood Hunt. This is like prime time to get blood points. And I'm stuck in the light. So sad.
What? This guy's still doing gems?
Or 3-man Swift that wants me to join because of the blood hunt. Gonna hop on survival.
Well, when you're done with them, if you want Swift after, I'll play.
I mean, I can't even join their party anyway. I don't even know what's going on. They were just like, hey, get on, and now they're in a match, so... You don't have your cakes? Or like your Bloody Party streamers?
I mean, if I was on the other account, I can bring tiramisu every time.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't really want to get boosted. I just want to play normal matches with tiramisu's. If that Quentin didn't double back, probably would have. Quentins are so funny. I have a prestige 30 Quentin. I don't really play Quentin, but.
This Bill is playing like he wants to be the last one alive.
Maybe check basement or upstairs main building. That's usually where dumb survivors go to hide. Probably in main, since that's kind of the direction he was running toward last.
I hate that there used to be a time where you could, and they did something, as always.
And now you can't.
Breaking the nerves, as usual.
Yeah. Be right back. Give me like 10 seconds.